Hello everyone, it's your Monday host, the Spiritual Guru, and this week I will be talking about gods and goddesses of defense. Now, what this means and what this relates to or correlates to is the fact that some gods and goddesses, or most gods and goddesses, or maybe should I say all gods and goddesses, have a specific area of expertise. Now, this means that some goddesses are their expertise is in love, so they're able to provide help with anything regarding love. And some goddesses are areas of expertise are death and destruction. So that's what they will be able to assist you with more. Now, this does not necessarily mean that they won't be able to help you with anything else because they are gods and goddesses, so they are able to help you with anything. It's just that their area of expertise is that specific one, and they will be able to do that much better than anyone else. So when it comes to gods and goddesses of defense, I would say that, even though Archangel Michael, it's an angel, is an archangel, and not necessarily a god, I believe that he is excellent when it comes to defense. And he is a warrior, and he is a soldier of God, and he will be able to protect you with anything in regards to anything that happens to you within the mundane world or within the spiritual world. It does not matter. He will intersect for you and he will be a furious protector. Having said that, I wouldn't lean towards gods and goddesses anymore, but if you are looking to be protected, if you're looking for defense against anything spiritual attacks, there is nothing else that I can suggest other than ancestors. Ancestors, ancestors, ancestors. If you need defense against anything, whether it is in the mundane world or in the spiritual world, your ancestors will help you. Nobody else will help you more than your ancestors. They are your bloodline. They are your family. They are connected to you through blood. Nobody will be able to help you more than your own bloodline. Ancestors, ancestors, ancestors. If you don't know how to work with your ancestors, if you haven't worked with your ancestors, if you don't know what working with your ancestors is, I actually made a video, I think it was last season, here on Thewitchesvoice, called How to Work with Your Ancestors, and I provide to you basic ways to how to work with your ancestors and how to set up an ancestor altar. So I suggest that if you are interested in that, please check out the video. I'm going to try to put the straight up link at the bottom of this description of this video, so that you guys can watch that video and get a sense of how it is to work with the ancestors and how to set up a basic altar for your ancestors. Because if you need defense within anything, like I said before, your ancestors are number one. Ancestors are always number one, always have been, always will be for me. They are my family, my bloodline, and they will be able to protect me more than anyone else. Now, having said that, also, for me personally, in my own specific path, I go to Source. I go to God, the one, the all. That's basically who I go to, and I'm always protected. So but that's just me personally. You guys, if you have a god or goddess that you go to for protection, that's great, that's awesome. But my suggestions for this video and my opinion is that you should be working with your ancestors, or you should be working with both, either with your god or goddess and your ancestor, or your ancestors alone. Either way, it's going to work out, and you're going to be protected, and you're going to have the defense that you need against magical or mundane attacks. That's all I have to say for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my ancestor video from last season. I'm going to put the link on the description of this video so you guys can watch that. And please let me know what you guys think and leave your comments and your suggestions. I love you guys. Much love and blessings. Till next week.